About damn time.
Beersford Telephone is your full-service local telephone company, providing telephone service, sales, high-speed fiber optic internet packages, and professional surveillance systems for both commercial and residential customers. Beersford Telephone also offers the only in-town gig-certified internet provider, which offers the highest speed services. Wanting to upgrade your existing service? Contact Beersford Telephone today and let them get started on your high-speed services in no time.
Starting the first bank in South Dakota was the easy part, earning the confidence of local farmers, helping families account for their dreams, and securing the future for countless businesses took us a little longer. We owe it to the hard workers, big dreamers, and forward thinkers out there. Thank you for making South Dakota a great place to call home.
For healthier crops and stronger yields, count on Nutrien Ag Solutions. By partnering with the leader in plant nutrition, you'll have access to innovative products and unmatched service that deliver impact and efficiency to every acre. Healthier crops, happier growers. Lead the field this season and beyond. Find your local crop consultant at nutrienagsolutions.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Farming is more than a livelihood. It's a legacy. Simplot was founded by a hardworking farmer like you over 90 years ago, and we've been growing America's farms for generations. With local crop advisors grounded in your success, Simplot Grower Solutions is in your fields and by your side. We dig in deep to pinpoint what you need, where you need it, when you need it, even when the forecast is unpredictable.
Shields All Sports Store is your one-stop for everything outdoors, with local experts eager to guide you through the widest selection of brands. Your one-stop for exercise gear to get working out or fashions for going out. And your one-stop for footwear in your size, your style, yours to take home today. Shields, employee-owned, community-minded, and like no place you've ever shopped before.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, you can be confident you're getting the best. You can buy in store or order what you need online for curbside pickup or delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace at participating stores.
Find Benjamin Moore paint and other great products at your locally owned Olson's Ace Hardware in Beersford.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
This month in Grossenberg's calendar, it's their Kids Coloring Contest. If your kid is 6 to 12 years old, they can color the page on the calendar and bring it in to your local Grossenberg location, where their staff will judge and your kid could win a $100 gift certificate for John Deere merchandise. See any of their 9 Grossenberg locations and get your kid what they want most, $100 in John Deere merchandise, with their coloring contest only at Grossenberg Implement.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better?
But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Classics Lounge in downtown Beersford is your destination for fun with darts, pool, and to catch all the action no matter what game it is. The colder season is here. Keep your perfect golf swing by using the indoor golf simulator. From the gridiron to the court, Classics is your spot to catch all activities of Watchdogs Live. Ready to cool off with a cold one? Classics Lounge is always ready to serve them up with a bite to eat too. That's Classics Lounge in downtown Beersford.
Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every day.
We have more companies than most agencies in town. We're able to find a competitive market for each family. We're able to farm that out, quote it with each of our carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance, of course, and see where it best fits.
In Sioux Falls, Beersford, and Elk Point, go to jensenagencyonline.com to find out more. Jensen Insurance Agency, building relationships since 1944.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Are you stuck in a job that gives you no family life? Work for Sioux Steel and enjoy a 4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sioux Steel builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sioux Steel is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sioux Steel makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lennox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at siouxsteel.com. Join the Sioux Steel team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Fiesta Foods in Beersford is a family-owned grocery store that offers a convenient one-stop shop for everything you need when it comes to groceries. With their weekly ad and their website, you can also find the deals in every aisle. And don't forget about their butcher counter in the back that features the best cuts of meat in the area. Fresh bakery and fresh produce, Fiesta Foods has it all when you're looking to shop in the Beersford area. No matter the season, open 7 days a week, it's Fiesta Foods in Beersford.
Ag Service Partners is your trusted company for Pioneer seed, chemicals, and crop insurance. Pioneer Seeds has developed and tested products to meet your challenges in the field. Ag Service Partners also has you covered when the white rain comes or anything else you may need with crop insurance. Tested and tried chemicals right here in the area to provide the best yield for your field. Write down the number and contact Ag Service Partners for the best farming season year in and year out.
For over 80 years, Sioux Corporation has been designing and manufacturing industrial pressure washers, steam cleaners, water heaters, water chilling systems, and steam generators to serve the needs of their customers. Sioux Premium Equipment is designed and built with reliability, performance, durability, and user safety as its top priorities. Sioux is locally owned and operated in Beersford and a proud supporter of all things Watchdog activities.
When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Whether you're trying to be the next best amateur, or if you're like me and pretending you know anything about this game, then the Bridges at Beersford is the best 9-hole course in the area. I think I missed him. The Bridges has everything you're looking for in a course, including a casual atmosphere and also a challenge on the greens. And the Bridges has a banquet space available too for your gatherings, so if you aren't into golf, they can still accommodate your needs. Visit their website today and find out more. What? I get as many mulligans as I want.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Welcome back, Watchdog fans. My name is Easton Boom, and I'm here with
Hunter Penn.
Welcome, Hunter. Sorry for the audio issues. If that was a little too loud, we're fixing it right now. So everything should be good. They're going to play a school song right now. Welcome to a Beersford Watchdogs versus Vermilion Tanagers volleyball matchup here. A long-awaited Vermilion and Beersford pretty close together, not too far apart. So let's get excited for this matchup here. If you look at our sheets here, the Tanagers team has very few amount of girls compared to the Beersford Watchdogs that have a lot of girls on their varsity team. Just maybe like 5 more slots of girls for the Beersford Watchdogs compared to the Tanagers. And normally when you think of Vermilion, you think of it a little bit bigger than Beersford. So an interesting thing, but that might correlate with the Tanagers record. They're not very good at volleyball this year. I don't quite remember their record, but it is a losing record. They have like 2 or 3 wins on the season. I don't quite know exactly. So with Watchdogs coming in with a decent amount of wins underneath their belt, we're assuming that this might be a game for the Watchdogs to win here. But you never know. Volleyball's a game of I was going to say runs, but it's technically not runs, it's volleys. That's what I meant to say. So, Hunter, what's your thoughts for the day?
I'm hoping we can come out with a win here. Vermilion hasn't really had the best of starts, so it'll just be interesting to see how they play, how we play against them, and I'm just hoping it's a good game.
Yes, I don't know whether we're doing the national anthem or the players first. It changes every single time. Okay, let's see what we have first here, folks. We are going to go into the national anthem, so we'll mute our mics and wait for after that. And we are back. We're going to go into the lineups for the starting Tanagers here. Hunter, let's see what numbers we got. I think, from the looks of it, we have number 16, Josie Asknew, who they just announced right there. Number 4, Addison Anders. Junior, number 10, Tessa Peterson. Junior, number 11, Skylar Greasy. A freshman, number 12, Mercedes Redding. Number 13, sophomore, Emma Redding. And as I announced just a little bit ago, 16, she's a junior, Josie Asknew. So that's a decent team. Now here, let's go into the libero. Their libero is number 2, senior, Kristen Moser. Okay, now Hunter, why don't you run us through our starting lineup for the Watchdogs before he goes through it here in the booth.
Yep. Okay, so we got number 21, Kennedy Merrigan. She's a freshman. Number 20, Lily Seibert. She's a senior.
Struggling at reading there?
18, Kate Dagan. Number 10, Harley Koth.
Can't find any of your numbers there, can you?
Number 7, Keely Merrigan.
Yeah, we got Keely Merrigan, Makai Sharp, Harley Koth, Kate Dagan, Lily Seibert, and then Kennedy Merrigan. I get all of the ones that you didn't say, and then Taven Valder, in case you didn't say that one too. She is a libero. If you're watching this live stream, you should know who all those girls are. Unless you're a Vermilion Tanager fan, well, welcome. Welcome to our broadcast. So today it was what was our theme exactly? What was the name of it?
ESPN.
ESPN theme. So if you look at the student section, when they end up showing it, they do have a makeshift booth trying to copy kind of like what we do up here. Got a little table with ESPN on it, and they got their headsets. So what a fun theme. A couple boys, even someone in our own booth decided to copy it. Hunter Penn wearing his nice suit, jacket, little blazer and everything. So I did not follow that. I'm wearing the merch. So might as well rep the team I support. Go subscribe to Watchdogs.live and Watchdogs Entertainment. Really helps us out. Okay, you ready, Hunter, for an awesome game here? They're about to start the tip-off. Time to find out who is going to start with the ball here. I think it might be Beerster. Yep, it's going to be Beerster or Harley Koth. Koth with the serve to the libero for the Tanagers. That is pushed up, and that's going to be inbounds. It's a point for the Tanagers. Who's going to be serving for them? There's going to be a switch in from 10 to number 1. Number 1 is Brooke Van Dongelen. She's a junior. Her first serve. The first serve for the Tanagers for the night. She serves it back to Valder. Dagan. Then that one was touched by Seibert. Nice little pushover. Saved by 2 of the Tanagers. And that one's going to be in. What a great hit back into the corner. No Tanager could quite get that one. Good attempt by the libero. Number 2, Moser. Now the serve for the Watchdogs is Keely Merrigan. Her serve. Almost out. Good save by the Tanagers. Balder. Dagan. Sharp coming up. Blocked. Then hit again by the Tanagers. They have to push it over. Can't quite set up there. Dagan to Seibert. She hits it right to number 4 for the Tanagers. That's Dagan. That's Sharp. Now here comes Sharp. There we go. Good save by the libero. Nice dig. Merrigan. Keely of the Merrigans. Sharp. Low set there. She's able to push it over. Tanagers return it. Dagan. That's Kennedy Merrigan. It's blocked. Now the Tanagers set up, and right between the defense of the Watchdogs That's the point for the Tanagers. It's 2-1.
Yep.
Now, looking at this team, how do you feel this momentum has kind of existed? The first 3 points, is this team evenly matched? Where are we seeing it at here?
Yeah, I'd say this is probably going to be a fairly close game, if I'd have to guess.
So be prepared for overtime, and we now know the rules of overtime. If you watched our last one we did not, in fact, know the rules of overtime, and that went to 15. We are not quite volleyball nerds. Let's get back to the game now. It's 2-2. Up to serve is Lily Seibert. She's wearing number 20. Number 4 for the Tanagers is the one who catches that one out. There you go. That's Merrigan. Dig in, and then Kennedy Merrigan hitting it through. She is blocked by a host of Tanagers. I think that was number 12 and number 11. Number 11, Skylar Greasy, and number 12, Mercedes Redding. Freshman junior combo there.
Yeah.
Okay, who do we got to serve in here? Is that number 11? I think that's number 11, Skylar Greasy. Pretty sure that's number 11. She was on the end of that rotation there, so yep, that is Greasy. Valder. And that was Peterson. Then Ellis hits it over right at the bottom of the libero. She barely gets her hand on that one. No good for the Tanagers there. It's 3-3. Valder up to serve. She hits it over. Ooh, saved. Then Merrigan comes and slaps it down. And was that wasn't in the net. It was some sort of call.
Touched the net? I'm not sure.
I don't think she touched the net. I think there was an issue. I think it might have been some sort of illegal thing. We do not know volleyball very well. And now it's back on Tanagers' side because I think Merrigan had a bad hit there. Someone did. I don't know. Don't matter, I guess. Number 13 for Tanagers serving. That's Keely Merrigan. And here comes Koth. The nice push over, trying to get in that gap between the Tanagers. They'll hit it back. Valder was the one to save that one. Merrigan. Koth hits it back over. Tanagers get a nice setup here. They spike it deep and back. Keely Merrigan gets that one. Kennedy Merrigan goes to stop an attack by number 5 for the Tanagers, Reagan Lee. She's a senior, and it does not work. Kennedy Merrigan is not able to block that one. Number 13 back up to serve for the Tanagers, Emma Redding. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication. Peterson stops going for it. Ellis attempts not quite fast enough. That's 5-3. Tanagers it seems like a little bit of sloppy play by the Watchdogs. We've seen better play from them. Yeah. So we'll see if they pick that one up. They're playing down to the level of their competition, and that's Redding hitting right into the net. This point for the Watchdogs, 4-6. So here comes Kennedy Merrigan. She serves to number 13, Redding. That was Grease, and that was number 5. That's Peterson, and that's Keely Merrigan with a nice push. That's set up to number 10 for the Tanagers. Bounces right over the defender's hands, and Keely Merrigan goes to hit it over. She is blocked by Lee, and I think Grease. Subbing out is number 12, Mercedes Redding, for I think number 16, Josie Askew. That's out of bounds for the serve. Then we have Kate Dagan serving for the Watchdogs after being subbed in. Dagan ready for the serve. Knocks it over. That's Redding. Nice hit over. Valder with a great dig. Sending it right over to the back to the Tanagers. That's a block by Seibert. She has to hit that one over. I thought, no, that wasn't 4 hits. I'm wrong. Nope. Number 10 hitting across. Merrigan. And then Keely Merrigan coming down again, hitting it. I think they're going to say in the net on number 16, I think it was. That is Josie Askew. She's a junior. Getting a little too close to that net. Gonna give the Watchdogs point. It's 6-7. Dagan up to serve again. Redding. Oh, spiked right between Dagan and Valder. Can't quite get it. Good play by the Tanagers. It's 6-8, and Watchdogs seem to be coming out slow. I feel like normally they do, though. From a couple of the games I've announced, usually that first set is something where you're like, oh, where'd you go in the second set and the third set? Usually is really good by the Watchdogs. They get into their own, takes a little time. So hopefully they can continue and try to make that a little less of a first set issue and a no set issue. That was a great save by the Watchdogs. Keely Merrigan rises up the ladder, basically just dunked on that girl. I mean, honestly, if I'm Block, as her new last name, I put Merrigan in a position to dunk, apparently, because she can rise up. That was Koth with the serve. Oh, that is blocked by Sharp.
Another good one.
Watchdogs having a great play here. They can continue up with this blocking game. A lot of these Tanager shirts have been really close to hitting that net. Should be easy for a lot of blocks this game. It's 8-8. Tanagers hit it over. Another one that could have been blocked. Watchdogs jumped a little early, but luckily saved by her serve being just a little too low and hitting off the net. Koth now up to serve. Tanagers. Oh, an instant hit over. No setup there. Sharp sends it down. And if I'm correct, that was out.
Yep, just a little bit out there.
From view there, what seemed to be the mistake there? I mean, I know where she was aiming. Could she have aimed any lower without having to hit a Tanager?
I think it was just a little bit of a miss aim. Didn't quite get the ball right. It was just barely out of bounds.
I think that one was out of. Oh, they're going to call it inbounds. From my view, that looked out of bounds. What about yours?
Out, yeah. That looked out to me.
Well, I'm not a line judge, so.
Neither am I.
Okay, who do we have up to serve for the Tanagers? I think Van Dorglen.
Yep.
Her serve is over, and that one's going to be called out. Both were very close to hitting the line, so great job for the line judges for being here and giving us their expert eyes. Okay, that's Keely Merrigan. Tanagers hit it over. Saved by Dagan. That was, Sharp with a soft spike. Confusing up that Tanagers, right? I think that was that.
I feel like that was more just a full.
It looked more like a soft spike, like a nice tap.
Yeah.
But it was a great attempt. The Tanagers tried to get down underneath that one, just a little off speed, as you would say. It's like a baseball. They're going to give that to, that's a double hit by one of the Watchdogs. I'm going to guess that was before Sharp hit that one.
Yeah.
Okay, who do we have up serving? Is that Asknew? I think that is. That's Josie Asknew. Yep. Her sits right to Valder. Sharp bringing it down in between the gap. Asknew is not paying attention, watches the ball land on the floor, and then freaks out. You know, as a coach, I might say, why didn't you go for that one? But, I mean, sometimes you're just getting the moment. I think she might get come talk to right now. Like, you just got to attempt for that one, please. Okay, that was their libero here, hitting it back into play. Valder, Dagan, Sharp hitting it again, as she hits it right in that campfire. And as Kroger would say, the campfire thingy, because thingy had to be added onto every thingy. Thingy. There you go. Shout out to Landon Kroger for such great commentary last year with me. Oh, Seibert. It was a great play by her. That was an ace. That was a fun little move. If you watch the Watchdogs bench, they like slid out and hit their hands on the floor for an ace. I think that might have just been a little too far off to the side on one of number 4's arms to the Tanager Anders. And with that, we're going to go to a quick commercial break.
This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Welcome back, Watchdogs fans. Let's get a quick insight. What are you doing this weekend, Hunter?
I got state cross country up in Rapid. Going to be joined with Noah Halverson, Espen Klungseth. Sorry, my bad. And Ella Merriman, all going to be up there running at Hart Ranch.
You might be seeing me there. I might come and support because that's what I love to do. Hunter is one of my great friends. Of course, I want to come support him. Cyber with another serve. Tanagers. Her spike is way too far out.
Yeah,
luckily, the Watchdogs kept their hands away.
Pretty strong spike there, too.
As we said the last night, we did too much mustard, banana, beans, whatever random combination of food, I guess you can say. Whatever you don't want too much of.
Yep.
Too much coleslaw. Actually, you can never do too much coleslaw.
Any coleslaw is too much.
No, I love coleslaw. Anyway, we're not going to get too deep into that. That was a great play by the Tanagers, finding a soft little zone area that was unguarded. Merrigan can't quite get to it, just a little low. It was a great play by the Tanagers. Okay, serving.
Serving is Greasy, or however you say that last name.
I think it's
Grease. That sounds right.
Okay, that was sharp. Ellis, thinking she's a little close to the net there, ends up hitting it from too high of an angle, right into her own net. Grease back up to serve. That one's hit over, way too much. Mustard, beans, bam. What other one did we say?
I can't remember.
I can't remember. I'm just going to stick to mustard because that's the one I say the most.
Almost hit one of our
cameraman, Will. Will Norling. Miscommunication. Number 5 and number 1 of Tanagers. Van Droglin, number 1, and number 5, Reagan Lee. Both just like running into each other. Can't quite decide who's going to take the ball after they separate, and no one does, and it hits right between them. Ooh, that serve hits the net there. Luckily, it gets over. A push by Tanagers. That was Redding. She can't quite get it over, and she is stopped by Koth. Tanagers. A great attempt at a spike. Line judge down here says it was out. That's the point for the Watchdogs. This is 19-13. Watchdogs finally having a bit of some game here. Really showing these Tanagers who's boss. They're going to, calls a timeout, I think. Valder did not quite know, and she was told she could serve. Feels a little embarrassed there, so, I mean, normally they call the whistle to tell you that you can serve, so, I mean, kind of an incident. We're just going to run through this timeout here. So Watchdogs finally having their mojo. Let's look at some other things that's happening. Right now, FFA is on their way, or in Indianapolis, for their FFA Nationals. I know some people in the FFA group. They're hopefully going to have some fun. They do a lot of cool things down there besides just FFA stuff. Going to go see a lot of things on that road trip over. Long drive in a small van, so bet it's probably some fun. Now let's go to our other sport that's going to be down in Rapid this weekend. We have competitive cheer. They're down in Rapid too. I think it is for state, if I'm correct.
I'm pretty sure
yes, it is for state. If I do have time, I might stop over there to say hi to those girls. They do a lot of work too. Great for cheering, especially during the football games. Great to have some support from some cheerleaders. Now Valder up to serve. This time she can serve freely without there being a timeout. Her serve over to 1. Libero gets it. Lee puts too much mustard there. That was way too far out. Got a man stepping from his broadcasting booth to do a little bit of cheer. Balder. Oh, that was... Libero almost accidentally hit that right over the net there. Balder with another good save. Koth rising up. She tries to hit it between the campfires. Just a little too much. Oh, nice spike, but it's off the hands of the Watchdogs. Sent out of bounds. No Watchdog could get near it. That's 20-14. Tanagers now serving. we have, got to make sure I know which Redding this is. I think this is Emma Redding, if I'm correct.
Oh, there is two.
Okay, Valder. Oh, almost an attempt at just a nasty spike down, but she doesn't go for it. Takes it a little light. Merrigan. That's Peterson to the other Merrigan. Oh, a little miss set there. Little too low. Number 12, Mercedes Redding, just goes to hit it over and right into the net. It's 21-14.
Yep.
Great dig by number 10. Watchdogs set up. Keely Merrigan, the hit right into the campfire, saved. Great dig by the libero for the Tanagers. That's Koth. She goes to hit it in the campfire. Can't quite get low enough. Redding with a nice save. Now that's Kennedy Merrigan. Now Keely Merrigan. And hers is out, says the line judge. Ball came right towards her. I was a little worried that Berglund down there was about to get hurt.
Yeah, that ball had some heat on it.
Yeah, it came down quick, trying to swing it down. I don't know, how do you say that? The baseball terms, when the ball dips. You know what I mean?
Huh? Like on a pitch?
Yeah, you know when you're pitching, you got that one pitch where you drop the ball. I don't
like a curveball.
I can't remember the name. No, where it's like a drop pitch. The pitch isn't meant to get to base. Isn't meant to be hit like hit. It's supposed. Oh, there goes our scoreboard for a second. Sorry. And never mind. It don't matter. It's meant to hit home plate. Like a knuckleball almost.
Oh.
I think it's not called knuckleball. Uh-oh, we have issues with our power and our scoreboard.
Got Scott Klungseth on the job.
Anyway,
fixing it.
This is my bad for trying to bring in another sport here. Really
that he doesn't really know.
That's why I asked for your help, okay? Seems like we have a lot of issues here. I mean, he's getting it to work and he's not getting it to work. Did we run out of power? We do not know. Okay, I think we're getting the setup. There we go. Now it's all good. Okay, we have Dagan up to serve. Her serve hits Emma Redding. That's going to be out. Okay, Dagan for another serve. To the libero. That was Grease to Asknew. That's Koth. And her push is just out of reach of Redding.
Yeah, I think Redding probably thought that one was going to go out, if I had to guess.
Yeah, I took that a little too slow. I mean, she could have got right there. You know, it's always better to take a faster pace and then decide whether it's going to out or not, instead of taking a slow pace and looking a little silly. Asknew attempts at a spike. It's blocked by the Watchdogs. But a poor save, a poor hit afterwards by Dagan. Can't quite get saved by Kennedy Merrigan. That's what I meant to say. Okay, number 4, Anders. She's up to serve for the Tanagers. Right to Keely Merrigan. That's Dagan. Seivert hitting right over the defenders for the Tanagers. Oh, great dig by libero Taven Balder. Dagan with a hit over. Oh, it hits the ceiling there. So it takes a little bit of different angle than the Tanagers expect. That's going to be the point for the Watchdogs. They're going to go to a time. Oh no, that's the end of the set. My bad. I didn't pay attention to the score. We're going to go to a commercial break in between these sets.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Beersford Telephone is your full-service local telephone company, providing telephone service, sales, high-speed fiber optic internet packages, and professional surveillance systems for both commercial and residential customers. Beersford Telephone also offers the only in-town gig-certified internet provider, which offers the highest speed services. Wanting to upgrade your existing service? Contact Beersford Telephone today and let them get started on your high-speed services in no time.
Starting the first bank in South Dakota was the easy part, earning the confidence of local farmers, helping families account for their dreams, and securing the future for countless businesses took us a little longer. We owe it to the hard workers, big dreamers, and forward thinkers out there. Thank you for making South Dakota a great place to call home.
For healthier crops and stronger yields, count on Nutrien Ag Solutions. By partnering with the leader in plant nutrition, you'll have access to innovative products and unmatched service that deliver impact and efficiency to every acre. Healthier crops, happier growers. Lead the field this season and beyond. Find your local crop consultant at nutrienagsolutions.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
We welcome you back from that break in between the sets here. Watchdogs winning the first set. There's Kennedy Merrigan. Great hit back over by Sharp. Tanagers, coming from a different angle there, trying to spike it in. Good save, or dig, I should say, by Valder. Tanagers go for it again, find a spot over Dagan's head and below Valder. Valder can't quite get there. That's a point for the Tanagers, starting off similar to the first set with the first point. I'm here with my co-host, Hunter Penn, who is currently eating a cookie, so he'll be back with his voice in just a second.
Those are some tasty cookies.
Okay. Redding with a hit over. Good save by Merrigan. I guess I should say Kennedy Merrigan. And that's going to be hit between our defenders' hands. That's a point for Redding, I think. That's so. 2 for the Tanagers. Thank you to our crew up here. We have a lot of younger kids up here, a lot of 7th and 8th graders, some 6th graders. It's great to have a lot of younger people come and take my place and Hunter's place and Gavin's place when we get old, which we are getting old.
Don't call me old.
We're almost graduated, buddy.
I ain't a senior.
Well, you're almost there. Anders there attempts for a serve. That's Beersford's first point of the set. Anyway, it doesn't matter. These have a great group of young kids that are coming in from the middle school. Beersford Watchdogs come in and help learning the craft of broadcasting. That's another save. Well, it's blocked by the Watchdogs, but it's too much. It's hit out of bounds. That's 3-1 Tanagers. For your Tanagers, you have Ashton. Her turn to serve. There it goes, Valder. Dagan. Then Kennedy Merrigan. Great save. Redding. It's blocked by Sivert. Then hit back up. Then Kennedy Merrigan goes to hit it. And I think there was some sort of issue. Don't know any of the calls to volleyball. I really got to learn these. But I mean, it's my last year doing it. It's like one of the last games. So do I really have to learn? What a great question.
I just know when it hits the ground, it's the other team's point.
That's great. Good thing. Well, you know the overtime rules. You know the overtime rules now too. Tanagers with a nice little point there. Watchdogs taking a second to reevaluate, trying to get each other pumped up. They can't let this set slip away. I know they are better in that second set, but it's always that little beginning of the sets that always are a little slower for the Watchdogs. But once they pick up pace, they pick up pace.
Yep.
Oh, what a great set of saves by the Tanagers. And that spike is going to be blocked by number 12. That is Mercedes Redding getting pushed by the other Redding. She's so hyped up to watch them ball out. Okay, Asnu again wants up to serve. There is Keely Merrigan to dig in to Kennedy Merrigan. Her push right almost perfectly in the campfire. There was Redding there. I think she might have been, that's 4 hits by your Tanagers. So the Watchdogs will get a point here. It's 2-6. They have to find some sort of momentum here to catch up to these Tanagers.
Yep. Maybe go on a little bit of a run.
Okay, that was a Tanagers trying to find something here. That's Merrigan. Digging sharp, bringing it too much.
Golf balls.
Golf balls.
You know, I saw the state championship of boys golf, and I thought, golf balls. I don't know.
You know what? Shout out to the golfers.
Shout out to the 1984 boys golf state champions.
1984. There's a lot of other ones that are up there, like especially golf. There's also girls golf up there too.
It's mainly golf.
Yes, mainly golf. Good job to all our golfers throughout the years that have been state champions or made it to state in general. A lot of great golfers out of Beersford. That's Valder. That's Peterson. That's Ellis. And can't be saved by either of the Merrigan sisters. That's 8-2. You know what? Maybe the reason why we're so good at golf is because we have a golf course right next to the school.
Wow.
They go right from school to golfing. And before school, you're golfing. After school, golfing. Late nights, golfing.
Why don't we have a very historically good football team then?
What a great question. You know, sometimes it's just not the right group of guys at the right side of time. You know, just like some talent just is placed at a spread out, and the Watchdogs just haven't been favored in football. Why are we getting into football here? Why don't we talk about just volleyball? Because that's what we're doing right now.
Anyway, Tanagers up 10-2.
Oh. They're going to take a timeout here, but we're going to go right through it. We'll be fine. We'll go right through this one. It's 2-10. The Watchdogs have no momentum at all. I mean, drive, the only 2 points I think they really have were from the Tanagers with slight mistakes or forcing points against themselves. So Tanagers have came out really strong in the second set. So looking at over at the Tanagers, we're really close to the Tanagers huddle. Coach is really trying to get them into it, like telling them what to do, explaining what's been working for them and how to continue to use that, because sometimes when you're in the game, you're like, I don't know how I keep scoring this way, but I'm going to keep doing it. They're like, well, if we keep doing this.
Just keep using the momentum to their advantage.
A lot of things you could probably say. I'm a volleyball coach, so I don't really know any motivational volleyball words.
I am totally a volleyball coach. Don't ask anyone.
No. As someone who's right next to you, no, you are not a volleyball coach.
Trust my word.
Okay, who do we have serving? I think that's Grease. She serves. That's Kennedy Merrigan. There's Kendra Ellis. That's Keely Merrigan. That's Peterson. That's Kennedy. Oh, off of the defenders to the Tanagers. Great attempt at a save by Van Dorgelen. And can't quite get saved by the rest of her teammates.
Might as well point there.
Balder with the serve. Redding. Oh, she comes down way too hard and ends up hitting right into the net. Okay, you guys are seeing a replay of that, of some of the last plays. It's cool that we have the replay set up there. Thank you to Axel Birian being there for that. That was a good play by the Tanagers there. It's 11-4. They've lost a little bit of their lead, a point of their lead. So we'll see if they can continue to keep this. Redding up to serve. That is Keely Marion, and that is Koth. Oh, out of Peterson's range. That was 18. Miriam Bleak. You could say the Watchdogs' future is bleak.
Hilarious. Why is that?
I don't know. It's just that would just be like a thing you could use if I was a Tanager announcer. I'm not though. That's Peterson, and there's Koth hitting it over.
Can't believe you switching sides.
I'm not gonna switch sides. Don't worry, buddy. That's Peterson. Alice coming, and it's tipped off of one of the Tanagers up there, either number 10 or number 12, and that hits right into the campfire. I think that was off of number 10 Peterson, and that serve by Kennedy Merrigan's not gonna be enough and hits the net. It's 5-13.
Almost hits Ellis.
You know, that's okay.
Close.
Maybe it was a wake-up call. Ellis,
Maybe.
pay attention.
Maybe.
But I don't think it was. I'm pretty sure Ellis has been paying attention to the game here. Number 2, libero, Moser. Her serve, right to Valder. That's Ellis with a unique little pushover right over the defenders. Koth tries similar to the same thing. Tanagers go to spike it down. Merrigan's the only one who can get to it, and everyone else hesitates. No one willing to call for it and go get it.
I think everyone else thought it was probably over, but it was not.
Well, you gotta get running.
Exactly. Gotta get that hustle.
Conditioning.
Exactly.
Make them run laps. Oh, that's going to be off the roof, so it's going to take an awkward bounce. Good play by the well, I guess not really play by the Watchdogs.
Good play by the roof.
Good play by the roof. Apparently our gym is made just to spite the Tanagers because they have not played very well to our ceiling, which is unique, as you could say.
I mean, can we shout out the volleyball from last home game that is still up in our roof?
Yeah, we could do that, but then you're going to miss Valder just missing that serve.
Shout out to that volleyball still stuck in the roof. We'll get you down someday.
Maybe. Okay, Anders up to serve for the Tanagers. That's 15-6. They're 9 points. Oh, and now 8 points ahead of the Watchdogs. Sharp coming in for Valder. Koth up to serve. Going a little bit of their taller set in now. Valder's out from the libero spot. It was one of the better defenders, obviously, because she's the libero. And that's a mess up there by number 16, Asknu and Moser. Okay, Koth once again for her serve. That one goes over, and Moser has a decent attempt at a save there. Nothing worked out for the Tanagers. That's 9-15.
We're catching up.
We are. The momentum has changed
slightly.
That's going to be called out.
That was called in.
Oh, it was in. Sorry, I heard somebody yell out. So
you gotta look at the line judge.
Yeah, I do. That's 10-15. 5 points away from the Tanagers. And Watchdogs finally having a return back to him. Sharp smashes it right to the side of Redding. She has very little time to react. Attempts to get there, cannot quite get it. Bang, bang, boom. That's 11-15.
Bang, bang, boom.
Bing, bang, boom. Bing bong. Okay, now Kelly hitting it over. That's Peterson with the serve. Oh, not serve, sorry, spike.
Serve.
Redding with a nice dig. Seibert. That's Keely Merrigan with a hit over. An attempt of a save, or a dig, as I should say, by Anders. Not quite there. Watchdogs going with a little bit of a taller group. It's gone out well for them.
Yep.
It's 12-15 with a lot of momentum for these Watchdogs. We're going to go to a quick commercial break.
Farming is more than a livelihood. It's a legacy. Simplot was founded by a hardworking farmer like you over 90 years ago, and we've been growing America's farms for generations. With local crop advisors grounded in your success, Simplot Grower Solutions is in your fields and by your side. We dig in deep to pinpoint what you need, where you need it, when you need it, even when the forecast is unpredictable.
Shields. Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Welcome back, Watchdog fans. We have Harley Coast back up to serve. Watchdogs on a great run if you just tuning in. And that is now ruined. Tender just got a little scared. They thought that ball was going to come hit her. Peterson fell to the floor. That is on camera. Hopefully she knows that. It's 12-16. Coast maybe with a strategy to try to wake up the Tanagers.
Maybe. They're just it out.
As I say that serve is going to be out by Van Dorgelen. So maybe it didn't wake them up or just scared them. The Watchdogs are now the scariest thing in their minds.
It was a fright tactic.
Yes. Halloween's coming up.
Exactly.
That's Keely Merrigan with the serve. Tanagers go up again. That's tipped by Sharp. Sharp bringing it down again. She's blocked by Askew. Maybe that's her scare technique, is to block them volleyballs. I would guess. But Askew up to serve. Askew hits it over to Keely Merrigan. Sharp right between Askew and Anders. That's the point for the Watchdogs. 14-17. That didn't seem very hype.
Watchdogs.
Okay, now
hype?
Yeah, that's good. Seibert up to serve. Anders. Dagan. That's Sharp. She's attempting for the campfire. Would have been blocked by two different Tanagers. And that's the point for the Watchdogs. That was 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Tanagers.
One too many. You can't do that.
Yep, nope, only 3 hits unless you hit the net. There's a whole thing with that. Anyway, Seibert with another serve. Almost with an ace there, luckily saved. Okay, now Merrigan. It is tipped. Redding hitting it right in the campfire. Nobody on the Watchdogs team can get to it.
Tragic.
Okay, we have Allison Peterson in for Dagan and Seibert. It's 15-18. Watchdogs have to find a way to continue back that momentum they had just a little while ago. We have a Tanager that needs her shoe to be tied. Couldn't seem to get that one. Her hand is taped, so maybe
that might be the problem.
Yes. Might not have full function in all of her fingers. Okay, we have Grease. Her turn to serve. There it goes. Valder. Peterson. Sharp. Oh, great save by Morse. And there's Kennedy Merrigan. Oh, too much by Van Drogen. And she hits it right over both of her teammates' heads and leaves it open for a point. for them Watchdogs. That's 16-18. Balder up to serve. Oh, the hammer has been brought down by Harley Coat with an awesome kill. That's another point for the Watchdogs, 17-18. They have caught up in this second set.
They indeed have.
Redding, she's been great with some kills this game. And I think
that's
4 hits. I was not counting how many hits, but that was one too many. Quattro hits. That's the point for the Watchdogs. It's 18-18, tied ball game. Or ball game. Redding with a hit over to Merrigan. Okay, Kennedy Merrigan attempt for a kill. Redding, it's blocked by Coast, and it takes a weird angle. Peterson nor Keely Merrigan can get to it. Point for the Tanagers is 19-18. They have now separated themselves from the Watchdogs. Emma Redding is up to serve. That one was wisely chosen by Volder not to receive that one. That is out. Good clap. What a great little, you see that little dance?
I did. I was
good. And that's a point. Was that Merrigan? That's an ace for Merrigan, or Kennedy Merrigan, I should say. Right in between the line and the white line and the gray line. If you're here, you would tell what I'm saying. 2 of the Tanagers are on the floor. I don't know what happened there, but it must have slipped. Coast goes up to stop Bleak and can't quite do it.
Currently 20-20. Tanagers ball.
Well, here, folks, we might either have a really quick sweep by the Watchdogs here coming up, or if Tanagers come and win this one, this could actually end up being a really tight matchup.
Could be.
And that's
but that
out.
does not help them.
No, it does not. That's 21-20. O-U-T out.
It's out.
Out. Okay, that was great.
Yeah.
Let's never do that again. Okay, now Dagan's up to serve.
Dr. Dagan.
Nope. His daughter. She does not have a doctorate degree. And that's a great little pushover. Tanagers aren't expecting it because she's expecting to normally set, not to score. Yep. That's 22-20. We're going to go right through this commercial break and just keep on talking about what a great comeback the Watchdogs have had. But really what's been saving them is some awesome kills by some of their key players and some nice blocks that have really seemed to coordinate well. I mean, Tanagers haven't been in the right spots at the right time, and some key mistakes have really cost them some unnecessary points, allowing the Watchdogs to come back up and now have a lead in this second set. The Watchdogs might come away with this one and go into the third set with some major momentum if they can continue for the next three points, unless they let the Tanagers go and just get on 5 and move on to the next set. So time to see. Only time will tell, as I guess you could say.
Indeed.
Time and tell. Tell time. Do you know how to tell time?
Some days.
Some days, someone show them a clock every single day, and if you can't tell the time on it, there's a problem. Don't come testing me. Okay, Dagan. That's right to Redding. Asnu with too much mustard. Once again, that's been her whole story tonight. That's 23-20. OUT out.
Out.
I'm not doing that. Okay, Dagan. That was Morse. Or Morse. I'm all over the names. Morse. Morse. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. But the Watchdogs.
Okay, just reel it in.
Okay. Well, neither of these teams either are fishermen or are fish. So why would reeling it in happen?
I was telling you to reel it in.
Oh.
Because you're losing it.
Oh, well, I mean, or I could grab my binoculars and search for a Tanager. Because it's a bird. It's a bird. Tanagers are a bird.
I knew that.
That's Seibert with a little push right over the net in between about 4 of the Tanagers defenders, and that's for point 24. I ruined it. I stuttered, and then I had to say it again. My bad. It's okay, though. It's 24-21. Watchdogs need one more point to close out the second set. Watchdogs save that one. What'd you say? Sorry.
Let's see if they can do it. And they can.
And they will. Reddings is not able to quite get there. It's 25-21. Watchdogs have 2 sets on the Tanagers, and we're going to go a commercial break in between these sets.
All Sports Store is your one stop for everything outdoors, with local experts eager to guide you through the widest selection of brands. Your one stop for exercise gear to get working out or fashions for going out. And your one stop for footwear in your size, your style, yours to take home today. Shields, employee owned, community minded, and like no place you've ever shopped before.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, you can be confident you're getting the best. You can buy in store or order what you need online for curbside pickup or delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace at participating stores.
Find Benjamin Moore paint and other great products at your locally owned Olson's Ace Hardware in Beersford.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
This month in Grossenberg's calendar, it's their Kids Coloring Contest. If your kid is 6 to 12 years old, they can color the page on the calendar and bring it into your local Grossenberg location, where their staff will judge and your kid could win a $100 gift certificate for John Deere merchandise. See any of their 9 Grossenberg locations and get your kid what they want most, $100 in John Deere merchandise, with their coloring contest only at Grossenberg Implement.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
Welcome back, Watchdog fans. Let's see who gets the first point in the third set here. Watchdogs are up 2-0. If you're just joining us, my name is Jason Boom, and I'm here with Hunter Penn. I think the first point's going to go to Watchdogs. In case you were wondering, just a quick little good luck to National FFA in Indianapolis, state competition cheer in Rapid City, and state cross country in Rapid City at Heartland Ranch. Congratulations to Espen, Ella, Hunter, and Noah for making state in cross country.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you, I guess. I should shake your hand for how good you've done. You've done great this year. Done great work.
Thank you.
Now you better keep it up and track.
I'll be faster.
And that's going to be another point for the Watchdogs. Starting off actually strong. For usual, it's the start of the sets are usually a little slow for the Watchdogs. I think they now have found the Tanagers' number. What an interesting play there. Almost confusing the Watchdogs, but there are Vigilant. Oh, great play by Dagan. Seibert's able to hit that over. I was going to say Vigilant, and I say because we're no Watchdogs, but That's already
not?
The moment's passed.
What if we're not the Watchdogs?
We are the Watchdogs. We're the Beersford Watchdogs. What do you mean? Our live stream is the Watchdogs.live. You gonna correct yourself there?
What if we're not the Watchdogs?
Well, then what are we? Just Beersford? And that's in the scores net. Well, the scores table. Sorry. And one of our scorekeepers acts like she's playing volleyball again and bops it out.
Beersford Dakotans.
Yep, Beersford Dakotans. That's definitely what
Conspiracy theories.
Okay, now it's 2-2 Watchdogs after your conspiracy theory. I don't think the name's any different, but okay. That's Keely Merrigan. Sharp is blocked right back into her face. Merrigan gets a nice little couple fingers over it, spins it awkwardly in the air, and if Tanagers can't get to it. Is it? Oh, it's just straight ice. Okay, I got him a water, and it is frozen over completely. Do you need a new water?
Nah, it's fine. I got it.
Okay. He's gonna enjoy his frozen ice cube. So if everything he says might be goofy. I'm gonna say that's in there. I might debate whether that was in or not, but that was a great play of the Watchdogs, but an awesome kill attempt. I don't know who even hit that. I think that might have been Sharp. It's 4-2. How's your ice?
It's pretty good.
We can hear you. Just in case you want to know, if you want to move your mic or mute yourself while you are licking your water popsicle, go ahead.
I'm trying to be as quiet as it was possible.
That's going to be out. Watchdogs. It's 5-2. O-U-T.
Out.
There you go. I'll let you do it because I do not want to do it apparently. I've chosen not to say it. Okay, that was Asnu bringing the hammer down. Finally, not hitting it out of bounds here on a kill attempt. Great play by her. Now it's up for her to serve. I think she might have found a little bit of her mojo back. It's 5-3.
Perhaps.
Her serve is saved by Seivert. And a push.
Watchdogs point.
Yeah, push by Kennedy Merrigan, who seems as if that was no big deal. Tipped off the Tanagers' hands and not there
or
for the Tanagers to save.
The Dakotans point.
It's the Watchdogs, buddy. It's the Watchdogs. You go to school here. And that's Redding. Oh, I should say Emma Redding with the attempt at a hit there. Cannot quite hit it correctly. It's 7-3. Seivert with the serve. Oh, she's met at the top of the net to Kennedy Merrigan, who is a freshman, as the chant would say. We can hear you slurping over there, buddy. We can hear every drink you take. Unfortunately. Or maybe that's just me because of how close I am to you.
The mic was so far away.
It might have just been me hearing you. You know, it doesn't matter anyway. Just let him drink his ice water over there. Anyway, we're going to continue through this. So, Watchdogs are up 8-3. It's a great chance of taking away the third set here really quickly. Tanagers don't seem to have an answer for, I don't know exactly what the Watchdogs are doing, but they kind of find their groove. And a lot of meeting people at the top of the net and absolutely slamming it down in their face, which, I mean, is a great motto if you want to win some games. Hop up there and throw the hammer down.
I'm starting to wish my ice block wasn't an ice block.
Oh, poor dude. But you're enjoying it so much, and I offered to get you another one.
Ice water.
Let's not give a brand deal to Ice Mountain, please. Unless they want to sponsor us, but they do not, in fact, sponsor us right now. So maybe we should refrain. I guess we're not making money, so it doesn't matter, does it? Okay, Tanagers down a decent little bit here. Sharp with a great attempt at a kill here. Saved by the Tanagers. An attempt at a dig for Keely Merrigan is a no-go. 8-4. Tanagers are down 4. Bleak coming in for Anders.
I'm getting a little bit of water in here.
You have to heat up the ice, just in case you didn't know that.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I know.
With my hands.
Okay, good. Okay, that's grease. That's not my hands. Your hands are cold. Okay, Koth with the serve. Here, I'm gonna help you warm up your.
Thank you.
Okay, that's Valder with the serve. Oh, the other team's libero. Her name is Morse. Or Moser. Cannot quite get that one under wraps. Valder wins that libero exchange. Whoa there. Okay, I tried to warm up a little bit of your thing. It's a little crooked now, so I think they'll.
No.
It's changed.
It's crooked. Ooh. I feel more liquid in it.
That's the point. You said you wanted that, didn't you?
I do.
Okay, now he gets more drinks of water. My water is in fact not ice, so I gotta drink it.
Lucky.
Well, you shouldn't have took the ice one. Bleak with a nice hit there. That's gonna be Kennedy Merrigan. That's Keely Merrigan. That's Koth. Oh, great save by Morse. And that's going to be out. Too much mustard for Reading. And, oh wait, they're going to change that and say it was...
I'm not sure.
Something happened. They're going to redo it here.
All I know is that's
11 to
5.
5.
Point.
No, not anymore. They're redoing it.
It's not? Okay.
He did the redo symbol, so I'm pretty sure it's a redo.
But they got the ball.
Maybe, no, I don't know. Who knows? And Valder cannot quite get there.
That one was out anyway, so that's good that Valder did not get there.
It's 12 to 5. Now we have Kennedy Merrigan, who had a pretty good hot streak when she was serving. Her serve hit by Morser. The other libero. Oh, she got a little confused on where the ball was going and ends up having a weird hit trying to get it to her sister. Her sister cannot quite get a firm hit on that one. That's a ball for the Tanagers. It's 6-12. Moser. She's up to serve for the Tanagers. That is Koth. Valder. Merrigan pushing it across. There goes Sharp. Oh, that's Koth, sorry. That's Peterson. That's Ellis. Koth hitting it over. Great stop by the Watchdogs here. They go it again. Bleak almost gets by him for a second time. And a host of Tanagers cannot quite get their hands underneath that ball. It's a point for the Watchdogs. 13 to 6. As you could say, the Watchers are killing it.
Indeed.
Okay, Dagan. Her turn to serve. Reading. And that one's a lot of mustard. That one's out. How's the ice going over there?
It's getting there.
Is it almost out of ice?
No.
Okay.
Not even close.
Okay. Well, you're doing great. Oh, a little bit of a awkward hit there, but works well for the Tanagers. And it is immediately brought back down into their faces by Seibert, hitting the right corner of the Tanagers. And now that ball is stuck over by the women's locker room. Reading's having to run and go get it. Send it back over for Dagan. Dagan's serve will be in to Morser.
We do indeed like it when our serves are in.
Yes, we do. Merrigan with a lob over type kill. And attempt at a block there. And they're going to give the point, I think. Somebody was in the net or something of sorts.
I don't know.
We do not, in fact, no, I think 7. I think that was Keely Merrigan might have hit the net or something. I saw them put up her number, so. Anders with the serve. That's one of the Americans. Oh, a little miscommunication. Valder hitting it over, though. That spiked right into the net. Koth. Oh, Kennedy Merrigan with serve, and her teammates are confused on what to do, and they're hiding from the ball. Watchdogs, you have to go there and go get it. Now, right there on your screen, you just watched Seivert's awesome kill. So glad to have this little camera so I can see what you guys are watching.
This ice is almost acting like an anti-spill thing. Won't let me get my water.
Isn't that a shame?
It is. It really is.
If someone has a cool invention to give to Hunter so he can keep it in his pocket and always warm up his ice, that would be great so I can freeze all of his water. Okay, that's Sharp coming in.
O-U-T out.
16-8. Watchdogs have 8 more points upon the Tanagers. And Sharp goes to spike that thing down, but there is... I think that's going to be a call on her for attempting to spike it. I don't quite know what just happened there.
I'm not sure either.
But I think she was penalized for attempting to block that thing, and it goes short. Okay, that is sent over. Sharp heads up, and she sends that thing down for a nice kill. Uh-oh, here comes an OG, the original OG, Gavin Stewart up in the booth. He hasn't been up for a little while, but Gavin Stewart's in the house. Everyone shout out to Gavin Stewart for being an OG and getting me into this, and now finding one of my greatest passions. And probably your greatest passion, too. You enjoy doing this?
I won't call it my greatest passion, but I do enjoy it.
Yes. Well, your greatest passion is running.
Exactly.
But, I mean, sports is always going to be, like, I love track. Anyway, let's get off my love of track and go on to volleyball. They're going to count that one.
Volleyball?
Huh?
Your love of volleyball?
No.
You're not a volleyball fan?
No. No, it's okay. I enjoy a good volleyball game, and guess what? This is a good volleyball game. Some awesome kills by the Watchdogs, playing well. Lily Seibert up to serve. It's 18-10.
Good serve.
And Sharp spikes it right down for a kill.
Kill.
Okay. Well, now let's get off that gruesome word and let's go to a really soft, amazing word. Gavin Stewart. Gavin Stewart's a great word. We love Gavin Stewart.
That was indeed not planned.
No, it was not, but I mean, it came out great. Watchdogs 19-10. Sharp does the exact same similar thing and gets another point for the Watchdogs. I don't know if many of you guys have seen this, but in an interview I had with Gavin Stewart, he said he might come on air and talk. So we hope to possibly have Gavin come call a basketball game with us.
Gavin Stewart come
a three-person call. If only I had another set of mic up here, we would put him right on the call right now and get him to work.
I mean, I would be very willing
to give up your spot.
Yep, I will gladly let Gavin have it.
Well, if Gavin would like to come take Hunter's spot, it is open to be done. Well, it's up to him. If he doesn't want to, he doesn't have to. But like just know, you said that you were going to. We have it on film. Okay, now to serve is Seibert, 21-10. It seems like the Watchdogs are about to take this game all the way through the third set and come away with a W. Widowy? Yes. It's 22-10, and I did in fact use my Zoomer humor there with the widowy. But let's get on that. We can hear you trying to drink your water ice. I can't tell if you guys can hear it or if it's just me hearing it through my headset.
I'm trying, man.
The poor dude's trying, so sorry if you hear any weird noises. That's tipped by the Watchdogs and bounced way out of bounds. That's a point for the Tanagers. This is 11-22. It's going to be switching in and out. Okay, we have Peterson. We have Yacht, who is number 8, and number 4, Hannah Colford. Okay, we have Greaser. And that's going to hit the net. That's 23-11. Watchdogs need 2 more points.
Dos puntos.
In case you didn't know the math, which, you know, sometimes I worry if I didn't.
I mean, math is scary.
Yeah, sometimes it is.
Now guess how many points they need now, Easton?
1 point.
Good job.
I didn't have to guess.
I'm so proud of you.
Valder serve is an ace, and it goes right by a Tanager for the final point of the game. What a great job by the Watchdogs, able to close out this game, take it to a win here. Watchdogs moved to a good record. I don't quite know what the Watchdogs record is. I don't have that stats up. I don't know what the Tanagers fall do either, but I just know that Watchdogs came away with a great win tonight. And, you know, it's a great game, 3-set sweep. So Watchdogs are getting prepared for a little bit of maybe some playoff type volleyball. I don't quite know if they're able to or not, or where they're at.